Full shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, just some social shit for everyone, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made this be myself, so hear me. I mean, like, we can put all that clown shit away. This some real shit for you. I'm spazzing right now, so listen, let's go. Yeah, it's in their bones, the thugs in harmony for the love of the money. Then fall victim for the cookie, then turn pussy, it's lonely. You said you hold it down when life get rough, we're here now, so show me. We move them losses to them wins. Heavy pounds, we make it ends meet. Converse with only few who make me feel like I be 10 feet.
Yes. Peeps, we're back. Another match reaction. Guys, make sure you're smashing the like button. For me, Liverpool run out comfortable winners against Newcastle this evening, and they push their lead even further over Arsenal, who of course dropped points as well. So yeah, all in all, it was a good evening, man. All in all, it was a good evening. This won't be long, to be honest with you. There wasn't really much talking points from this evening's game. I felt like it was a very professional performance from Liverpool. There were a few moments, of course, Newcastle, were a little bit dangerous, especially in that first half. Felt like, they were running in behind Liverpool quite a bit. Finding space down our sides, whether it be on the left or it be, with Tsimikas, or on the right with Trent Alexander-Arnold and Kanate. But yeah, all in all, man, it was very, you know what it was? It was very monotone. It was very, very monotone. It was that kind of performance, it was just bland. It was just professional. Yeah, like all those words, all those any kind of word you wanna kind of use, to kind of speak on the performance. I feel like that's kind of what it was for me anyway. Watching the game, a few bits of class and stuff like that from Mo Salah. Are we surprised? Not really. It's not really something that we talk about over here, to be honest with you, because we know what Mo Salah can do. To be honest with you, the passing, just the overall general play from Mo Salah. I thought today he was actually pretty decent. To be honest with you, trying to create chances for others. Of course, he wants to get his goal as well. But yeah, all in all, it was pretty cool. From Liverpool, I felt maybe our best player was probably, I would say probably Dominic Szoboszlai. So that's back-to-back games. Obviously, got himself on a score sheet again. Scoring the opener in this game. Back-to-back games. Yeah, he's a player playing with confidence. I don't think he's really changed much. I don't feel like there's anything really different with Szoboszlai watching him play. I don't think he's doing anything that much different than what he was doing before. I just think it's just a level of confidence. Sometimes it's a bit like other players, like a Luis Diaz, for example. Players who, when you hit form, you look really, really good. When you're out of form, you're still doing the same things. They're just not coming off. And I think that's exactly what is happening with Dominic Szoboszlai. At the moment, is that he's doing the exact same things, popping up in the same areas, trying to make those same passes. They're just now coming off. For him, and he's a couple games now where he's just been, really, really good in terms of his, just output more than anything. And I guess that's what people wanted. They wanted to see output. They really wanted him to get some goals, get some assists. I believe that's now 7 for Szoboszlai. I think they said it was 7 goals this season. McAllister, obviously on the score sheet, he's got 5 goals. So that's 12 goals from your midfield in itself, and not counting Curtis Jones, because obviously Gravenberch hasn't scored this season. But 12 goals from your midfield, and then of course you got your attack, getting you goals and assists, as well. Like I said, all in all, a really, really comfortable, professional performance from Liverpool. And as I said before, Liverpool currently obviously got to play the game more, to be fair, than Arsenal, so that could go back down to 10 points. I saw this picture from was it CBS or CBBS, whoever it is, and it was funny. I thought it was pretty funny. Arsenal, of course, they dropped points to Nottingham Forest away at Forest. Listen, the thing is that I won't even laugh at that, because we dropped points at Forest as well, to be fair. In fact, we haven't even beaten Forest this season, so we're not really one to talk when it comes to playing against Nottingham Forest. They are a tough opposition, but Forest are also, potentially looking at that second place as well. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those. And it's funny because, Manchester City also, they won 1-0 away to Tottenham. I was very surprised by that result. the fact that it was only 1-0 more than anything. Erling Haaland getting the goal there. I think he's only the second player to score 20 plus goals in his first 3 seasons at a club. That is ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? That is so ridiculous from Erling Haaland. Best striker in the Premier League, you know, one of the best players in the Premier League as well. So it makes sense. And he was always going to get to that anyway, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's more a testament, you know, to be honest, yeah, to him. But if you look at them in the table, you know, they're currently sitting in 4th, 1 point behind Forest, 7 behind Arsenal at this current moment in time. Arsenal, they're definitely going to need to be looking at, well, let's put it this way. They're closer to City than they are to Liverpool. So they definitely need to be looking over their shoulders. And with the way that they've been playing recently, you know, got their injuries and stuff, no striker, you know, at the moment, it's just not really looking good for them, man. It's not looking good for them. And to be honest, Liverpool just running away with it, man. Liverpool genuinely running away with it. 13 points clear. You know, it's really a foregone conclusion. I think right now we're just playing matches for the sake of playing matches, to be honest with you. Yeah, obviously listening to Dominic Szoboszlai there after the game, you know, him saying, you know, until it's mathematically impossible for them to catch us, then we, of course, we can celebrate, which is right. And that's the right mentality. You know, I like to hear from our players, you know, win the game, cool. All right, let's move on. You know, I mean, you still got a job to do. Of course, Arne Slot wasn't available for this game because of his ban. So he'll be back after, not our next Prem game, I believe, our game after that. But yeah, listen, man, honestly, Liverpool, yeah, that was good. 2-0 victory. There wasn't really any real complaints. I mean, we can go into a deep dive analysis maybe another time. But as for this evening, good to get the victory. 13 points clear. Title literally got one hand. Liverpool currently have one hand on the title. Just a few more games to just kind of get it wrapped up and done and dusted. Hopefully, actually, to be fair, Matt Manaman mentioned it as well. Hopefully, you know, some of these teams can help us along the way in terms of Arsenal maybe drop a bit more points, you know, in their next game. You know, they've got that game in hand as well. So can they drop points in that game? And then Liverpool, you know, can potentially go even further. You know, little things like this, you know, will just help towards, you know, getting that title a bit quicker. Do you know what I mean? Let's just get it wrapped up, done and dusted. Then we can really focus on the Champions League, which I think will be really, really good, you know, for Liverpool, man. But guys, let me know in the chat or in the comment section, should I say, who was your man of the match? What do you like? What do you dislike about the performance? Let me know all of that good stuff, man. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.